Hello everyone, this is Kashika Narula and today I'm going to show you how to create and open your own username and password in Django administration from Python in PyCharm using simple reCAPTCHA admin. So here I have my code in URLs and then in settings, and then when I open it using the our main code, which is python manage.py run server, then I get this link over here. When I click on this link, I will be opening my very own, and then I put in slash admin, of course, because we're doing admin reCAPTCHA. So when I put in admin, I get my own Django administration username and password. So I'm going to show you how to make this. Firstly, we will do our basic line pip install Django. So we will do pip install Django. From this pip install Django, we will be seeing that we get a line which is telling us to install the advanced version of Django. We will copy it because it will be given in the it will be given in the code itself. So this will be our line python.exe means python.external pip install upgrade pip. So it will be telling us to install the upgraded version of pip. Pip is pillow. So once we do that, after our latest version of pip is installed, we will be taking it as python python manage.py. First, we will be creating a home app. So python start project website. Next, I'll be doing python cd website. In some of the PyCharms, it all does without the Python. So sometimes I will be writing the code without Python or sometimes with Python, but both are fine. So Python cd website, and then Python start app home app. Pyth on Python start app home app. So this way I will be getting all these codes, and then after that I will have to do a Django admin reCAPTCHA. Install simple CAPTCHA or install reCAPTCHA. After this, I will see that over here I have all these websites and home apps. I will simply open file, new project. Here I will be putting in the line called, let's just give a name of the project, which will be simple CAPTCHA admin create. I will create another trust project. It is opening, it takes time to open. So here I have my terminal. In terminal, I will be putting in my code, which is all this pip install Django. It takes time to load because it is taking all of the pips, means pillows over here. It is taking all the Python packages and installing them one by one. So terminal pip install Django. Enter. Next, our line is this line, which I will show you how it is given. Pip install Django. The term pip is not recognized. So for this, we will have to go back into the terminal. Back to the project. Now here we have our project once again. Control C, cd website. Control C, cd website. So it takes the basic thing as website. So now you'll see we have a website over here. Now python manage.py run server, and then put in URLs. We will add this line all this is already given. We will add path bracket captcha slash comma include captcha dot urls. This includes us and helps us to create our own server. So terminal, we get our own server as I told you. CD website python manage.py run server. Now when this runs, we will be getting a link which is 127.0.0.1.8.0.0.0 slash. So this is our local host. Now over here, we will get this code, but do not worry, it is not a page not found error. We still haven't added admin. So you see in our URLs, we added CAPTCHA. But what are we doing? We are doing simple CAPTCHA admin. So here we go on to settings, and in the last line, this is to be added. Default underscore auto underscore field, django.db.modules.big auto field. So this way we'll get our admin over there. Now over here we shall refresh. Again we will get the page not found. For this we will have to type in over here our local host slash admin slash admin. Now as soon as I click on enter, you'll see that the page not found has become into our sign in page. Enter. Here we have our sign in page. Now in my previous video I showed you how to create your very own super user. So here I had the super user ID. So ABC, our username is ABC1234. We'll just put in the username ABC1234. And then the password also I have over here 123456 @78. In my previous video I showed you how to create this password and ID. Now I am showing you how to enter it. So log in and you see we come this page. Welcome ABC1234, view site, change password, log out. And then we have our groups and users. When we go on to users, before we do that, I want you to see this email. So the email is abc@gmail.com. I haven't checked this yet if it's working or not, but it should work. So abc@gmail.com should be the email entered. Now we will go on and open our users. As you can see here under email address, we have our abc@gmail.com. So means this worked. Means the code which we made has worked. Now what we will do is we will log out once and then log in again, and we go back to our page which was there before. So ABC1234, and again we can log in and sign in. So I'm going to show you how to make groups. So here we can add a group from the top right corner. Add group. And then we get our group name. I can put in group 2 since I already have a group 1. And then I can add the permissions. Like I can add log entry, that what all the admin can do. I can also choose all and then remove all. So I'll just add a few basic things which are not important right now and then save. Now if you go, you see that we have a group 2 right here. And then there's action, delete selected groups, and then go. So means we must select a group select, and then delete selected groups, and then go. So our group is deleted, sorry. Yes, I'm sure, deleted. Our group is deleted, successfully deleted one group. Now we go back to home. So this is our group 2 creations, and then this is my user. Now I'm going to show you in my next video how to edit this user. So please stay tuned, have a nice day, and I hope you subscribe to my channel to get more Python codes easily. Thank you.